Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, where we're gonna wait until 0 modern tanks are 50. Really? How about at the next tickover? How many am I producing a day? I was about to say we'll wait until all 12 of them are ready. Still need 200 and we're producing about 4 a day. Okay, that's going to take longer than I thought. I don't want to start the next round until I have the first round fully done, though, so they're just going to be held there. Research. Even more of the oil, please. At least takes us to 6, so we're only 2 away. My webcam has decided to stop working. Just checking on the dog. Last episode of this recording session, so she'll be looked after soon. We'll go down and feed her. Probably about feeding time. No, it's not actually. She'll have a bit to wait afterwards as well. Yeah, still no template, I know that. Units ready to deploy, yes. Airplanes. Plenty of close air support, but I'd rather upgrade the ones we've got out. We need steel. We don't have any available. That's fine, we'll just have to pretend. And there's only 3 of them left now. So that should only be 150 we need now. Yeah. It is moving. 4 a day. If it's 3 a day, that's 50 days. We're still looking like 2 months, at least a month until we're ready. Even then, that's basically with no supplies, no surplus. And thankfully, we're going to have a fair chunk of mechanized in the back, because I'd like to swap over my motorized to. See, the Americans are filling the line. Oh no, I need a crap ton of modern tanks for that. I might end up doing that though. Take my current army and swap them over to this once I know I have the supplies for it. I forgot, which one of you did I pick? Only 100, so that's only one of them now that's... Yep. Women's Auxiliary Air Force, 50 air experience, which is gonna go to waste because I don't care. Oh, so close to this being a 2-front war instead of a 1. Look, 1 title, because I don't think Kathmandu's involved, and then that separates it. And then all you have to do once you've separated that is to push out here and crush them. I need to play as a larger player so that I can do that. The small nature of my war has meant I can't do much. Modify government, we're only at 100, so I'd rather have a look at decisions, which we have 4 available. Extra building slot in North Island, I'll take it. You guys were meant to be at the top. You can go on the 1 speed just to try and finish off, but yeah, it's not what I had planned. Plenty of planes, but I think that's more of the older fighters coming out of service when they're being replaced. And I don't want to put them back up in the air because we're still struggling, as far as I'm concerned, on manpower. guess if we're going to be fully mechanized, I should actually have mechanics. You're all ready to plop out? Almost. 8th of July, June, July. No location set, that's fine. I'm curious to where I'm actually going to be able to plop you. Still 98. Oh yeah, because it said 8th. We've only got to the 4th. The enemy has air superiority. That surprises me. Naval combat, I don't care. So 8th, you're ready to deploy, you are. Set location, yeah, still only cause. I was wondering, because I cheated and annexed, whether it was going to let me deploy them. There we go. Second new run is going to start trying to produce. To a new army. I want somebody who's... just anybody, actually, I don't care. First things first. Make a short hop over to Java. Well, not Java, but onto some land which can get you up through Java, and so you can do a short hop there. I'll move you myself, so hopefully you don't die. Because you were expensive. Low manpower, no shit. I tried telling you this when you was complaining about things not in production. It's alright, once these other guys are produced, I'm eventually going to replace this guy's orders with... Alright, have you landed? Good. Now I want you to drive... that's the nearest port, I think. Actually, that'll be the shortest. Yeah, drive that way. Come on, get up in position. The annoying thing is, this is most likely the last episode of my recording session. I haven't set a timer. Thankfully, I do know my recording software tells me how long I've been recording. But I'm just about to get into a position where I might actually be able to do something. You know, it feels like I've been setting up for this the whole time. In a 14 episode recording session. Well, 14 over the course of the entire day. Which is quite pathetic, being that it took me about 12 hours to get this far. Yeah, you do the maths on that with these short episodes. But... oh, by the way, that's not... the post-production isn't done yet. These are all set just recordings. I have to take gaps in between episodes. But I'm going to be just about ready to maybe do it. And you should be telling me that I need to do tech, because I'm pretty sure I do. Don't really want to go down on stability anymore. I'm pretty sure I have a tech... yeah, I do have a tech to research. Oh, I've gone past the jet engine. You guys are almost there. Once you're there... right. I'm telling you to go from a port to a port. That's fine. Oh, that should be fine. And this is the route the other army should have took that I lost at the beginning of this recording session, by the way. Oh, at least once around with these guys, please. These 3 units are dead. I guess I should set you up a front line of there. I'll give you a offensive line. It is technically that, but I don't want you to do it the way that you're going to do it. But I guess this way you'll at least get some planning bonuses. Insufficient resources, low manpower. I know! Isn't it terrible? But I think all the manpower is already in these. We're just waiting on more tanks. Yeah. How are we looking on mechanized themselves? Still a good number of mechanized, actually. So I'm gonna pull that down and produce more tanks. And then hopefully once we get the tanks that we need, I can slow that down and produce some SP artillery to add to these instead. Doobie-doobie-doo! One of you stay back, one of you to there. And the tank should just move straight on. You keep them free there, please. And just dive in on these guys. Oh crap, actually, I'm gonna get surrounded. Half of you, please. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think you can quickly get there. Yes! Way! Oh, and on that surround. This army. Delete all your orders. You're gonna have a new job of from here to a front line. No. Yeah, a front line, offensive line. Of there. Hopefully whatever we can get in there, but you're gonna move over to that. Has that made much of a dent in our kills? I mean, it was 2.4 million and 335,000. These tanks will now actually let me do the little short surrounds that I need to do because we're quick enough. And we have enough firepower there. I mean, technically 12, but I got like 6 full-strength armies. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, that is all the time that we have for today. As always, I'd like to thank you for watching. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to say goodbye. Goodbye.